Some tomato. You have a sandwich and some tomato.
Tomato?
You the one person who actually says tomato?
I say tomato, but
okay.
I wanted to sound classy for this TZ show.
Didn't work.
Nope, not at all.
We're doing 2002 Twilight Zone, man. You don't have to sound classy. Just
I got some taters, little some mottos here.
I got some tomatoes.
I got some tomatoes and some meat and bread.
Yeah, let's hear an intro song.
Can we?
We have to do this weird way. Yes. Again, I have to do this.
Yeah.
Then share it.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Bordering in Wonderland, the Twilight Zone review.
And now you wait while I find the time in the next video, because I can't overlap them. Haha. Nope, too far.
Sure.
Right there. Good enough.
Thank you.
Linda Cardellini
Method Man.
and
Yeah, but
the Method Man.
Keep on rolling, baby.
Future. We'd all like to know what's in store for us. Ali Warner has just been given a glimpse into hers.
It's not good.
Now,
She
she's
marries
about to go
Hawkeye
down a
and barely
path
in the
that will
movie.
lead her deep the Twilight Zone.
Oh, that was it? I talked over it. Sorry. I talked over half of it. Didn't realize. I forgot how lazy Forrest Whitaker is with his intro outros.
Look, I got 2 days to do the outros, and I'm out. Come on.
For the one season that we did. I got to do all 42 or 43 intros.
God damn it. This is a busy day for me.
Yeah, I'm on the UPN lot here in Vancouver.
I didn't win my Oscar yet. God damn it.
There is 43 episodes in season 1. I guarantee he did all of these in maybe 2 days.
There's 43 episodes?
43 episodes.
In one season?
In one season, and that's it.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. That's why the DVD used to be expensive, but I found it for cheap.
Well, they're all on YouTube. That's how I watch the show.
That's how I watched the most of this one today, and then I had to watch the end right before we started because I couldn't finish it. Oh, hello, citizens. Welcome to LAW Tours Review. 498 TZ 2002, 124 The Path, Phoenix West.
Dig,
7 here.
Dig.
When I put this up here, you can't read my subtitle. And
No, I can close the private chat, though.
Yeah.
There you go. Now I can see everything.
There you go.
Not really.
Much. There's not much because we're not paying for Restream yet.
We're not going to pay for the Restream.
Never going to pay for this again. We might as well switch over to StreamYard and use the free version. At least we get videos there.
There you go.
I might do that next week. I don't know.
Yeah, take that to the grave, Restream.
Yeah, fucking Restream. I'm done with you.
We're over.
You are not worth the money.
This was a bad date that lasted too long, just like Zodiac.
Yeah, just like no. Sorry, what about Zodiac?
That was the lie in Zodiac.
Yeah.
It was just the first date that never ended.
Yeah. No, this might be my favorite Method Man production I've seen.
He's very good at it.
Yeah. This is a combination remake episode, which a lot of the TZ85 and 2002s are. This is kind of a what you need mixed with Nick of Time.
It is. Yeah, I was thinking that exactly.
Yeah. And I don't have a whole lot of notes after that.
Well, that's all it is.
Yeah, because we've seen this before. Only now Method Man's there.
She just didn't say, I'm not a retarded. Stop treating me like a retarded child.
Yeah. Or she didn't. There is a car that hits a person just like what you need.
I loved it. I laughed out loud when I had it. I said, what a bitch.
Because I knew that was happening. Because as soon as she called him, even though it looks like he's on like a cobbled street in the middle of where traffic wouldn't be.
He's in the middle of a cobbled street in the middle of Ontario.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of like, do you remember that like Target on like Fairfax and Wilshire in LA?
Oh, yeah.
Like that little, there's like a little area there where there's that kind of sidewalk. Yeah, that kind of area too.
Yeah.
Where there's just not cars that drive there. I'm gonna pull that because it looks like there shouldn't be a car driving there. And then Method Man's like, "Oh hey, Linda Cardellini," and then he walks and immediately gets hit by a guy going 630 miles an hour, like he's in like a video game. I just want to, because it just looks like cars shouldn't be there. No, it's frozen. Yep, there it is. I can hear it, but I can't see it. All right, let's close this and try it again. This is working out well.
And see, this was the real Method Man. He goes, "What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?"
And if this were a real restream, I would play the clip, or a real StreamYard, I should say. But we can't because restream sucks. I like actively diminishing and degrading the platform that we're on because fuck this platform.
Down with the sickness.
Yeah, we are down with it. You bitch, you whore. You notice they cut that part out of the song now if they play Down with the Sickness on the radio?
Well, they usually cut out anything sexual out of any kind of on-air part.
But they used to play it, just like censor it out. Now it just goes, and it skips around it. All right, look. Why are there cars right there? It's like a little, like, the Grove.
Are you Method Man?
Car going 900 miles an hour through the Grove. Like, it's roped off. You saw the rope.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 seconds ago, you saw the beam.
But there's people still crossing the street in the crosswalk.
Yes, you saw the pylon, and you saw the. I'm gonna pause it again. All right. I'm obsessed with this because it was nonsense. You see right there. That is what is in front of this road that he's in.
Right. Yeah.
These pylons with the metal chains that go between it. Oh, she becomes like a full-on junkie in this. Like, all right, here we go. Right here. All right, look to your left. Clearly pyloned off, and then a car. And it's like pyloned off to the sidewalk now. I don't get it. That guy's going entirely too fast, and apparently not stopping for civilians. And she gets.
Well, he did it on purpose because that was his path.
Is that what it was?
Yeah,
that's his path.
Method Man told this guy the other day, "I want you to hit me with your car as fast as you can because this bitch won't leave me alone."
She drive me nuts. Act like you kill me because I can't really die because I'm immortal.
Actually, kill me. I'm sick of living because this bitch is really bothering me.
Into Cardinalini, pawn her off on Hawkeye.
I tell you what, though, she's the best actress I've seen on this show.
Oh, definitely.
She really, does a good job acting. She's got, she cries and she's going through the turmoil and the withdrawals of a junkie needing to know her future because she can't rely on herself for it anymore.
Yeah, I'm actually glad you said that. It's kind of like the Dennis Hopper thing. I'm not saying she's good as Dennis Hopper, but I'm saying the difference between Dennis Hopper and the other actors on the original Twilight Zone is the same with Linda Cardellini and the other actors on this show. Because she's really fucking good in this. It's just the episode is so, where it's going.
Yeah.
Like the second it starts, you're like, okay.
Well, that's what this is.
Yeah. It's nick of time. They just don't pull back and she becomes full junkie. That's it. And what you need turns out to be twisted and ends up with Method Man here instead of on the guy who's taking advantage of him.
Method Man, DMX.
I did say I kept expecting Method Man to be like, oh, this white bitch. Oh, no. Yeah, come on over. I'm having my coffee in the morning and I'm trying to enjoy my day. But yeah, come on.
You could take a bus to Chicago, bitch.
Yeah.
You could take a train to Chicago, bitch. Like, why do you need to be on a plane? I told you.
This isn't the cursed La Llorona. Just get in the fucking...
I told you, don't travel today. The day. Now you can go.
And then she shows up and she's like, should I drive? Could I... It's like, I don't know where they're starting, but to Chicago? Drive, yeah.
It would have been, I want you to take a wheelbarrow. And you have to get yourself to Chicago with a wheelbarrow. It's the way you do it. I did what you told me. I did what you told me.
Chicago, down the freeway.
I did what you told me.
She's not very smart, even though she played Velma. Like, she can figure out this ruse.
Oh, yes, please, Velma. That's the, she's the Agatha Christie of cartoon Hanna-Barbera.
Yes. No, she played Velma. She should know.
I understand.
How to do she should know how to investigate.
Yes.
It's fine. I like this episode more than most, I would say.
Yeah, there's nothing about this episode that's like amazing or just her performance is good for Twilight Zone, which isn't saying much, 2002, because it's very, very cheap. And it's just it's kind of sad. Like, this is the legacy. This is what happens when you create something amazing 50, 60 years ago, and corporations still own the rights to it. They can bring it out and rape it any way they can.
This might be the first time where we're doing all 4 different shows.
Yeah.
We're not doing Night Gallery, but we're doing the 4 different Twilight Zones, and TZ2002, I think, is the winner.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I don't like the 59 one, and I sure as shit don't like the other 2.
I don't mind the probe, the 7 probe 7 out. That one's not bad. That one's fine.
No.
I think it's just a rehash of the other. We'll get to that, but
yeah,
I don't hate that episode.
That'll be our next episode, but
I don't hate that episode.
Just as a live stream, we're doing these 4 episodes: The Path, Probe 7 Over and Out, Once Future King, Ovation. This one for me is the winner, and I did not see that coming. I couldn't remember how bad Ovation was until we started rewatching it. I'm like, oh yeah, I knew it was bad, but I forgot how bad it was. It's bad. But this one, I didn't mind. Like you said, Linda Cardellini's pretty fucking good in it. And you said there's nothing like great in it, but I would say the opposite. I would say there's nothing really bad either.
No,
like there's
it's very generic. It's to the point. It's like, you know what's going to happen. She finds out because she's a writer for like this weird, basically weekly world news rag, magazine. Talking about Bat Boy being found in the basement.
Bat Boy, Stern of the
and then she's in a coffee shop. She overhears Method Man talking to some buddy, giving advice, and she's like, "Oh, you're one of them fake psychic, readers, blah blah blah. I give you free reading." He didn't talk about that at all, but that's why I give you free reading, man. Come sit down.
It wasn't Miss Cleo, but I expected her backstory to tie in more, and it didn't really at all.
No, nothing. Yeah, and it basically
that's the real big problem for me.
But it's all the beats. Like, she wants a new job, she doesn't know where to go. Then the boyfriend, I don't want to leave my boyfriend. He goes, "Go to the house now." You'll find out.
Don't make plans. He's fucking a blonde.
He's fucking. Oh, but I'll save the time. He's fucking a blonde.
Like he's in college. Look at this. Yeah. I literally clicked on the random spot and it was this.
Yeah. He's caught red-handed. Listen to this rock and roll, yeah.
Tommy Lee. Only if it was Tommy Lee, you would see his dick sticking out under his chest.
Well, if that was Tommy Lee, the dick would hit her in the forehead. Or she would open the door. Remember this?
I think they did that in a Netflix show of Tommy Lee.
It was Hulu.
Shaw. I think they had his dick talk.
It was Hulu, yeah.
Hulu? Okay.
Well, Hulu's gone. We'll be gone soon.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in Hollywood is Dead.
Hollywood is officially dead.
The morning news today was insane.
It's over. Hollywood is done. It's over.
It's going to be weird, and we will definitely talk about it.
Oh yeah,
it's over. I don't think we're going to disagree at all on anything.
It is done. They are done. It's done.
But he fucks her. He looks like Tommy Lee here, does he not?
He did a little bit.
It looks like Tommy Lee and Pam, and they were.
Damn! I'm trying to put a fucking tub in my room, man.
I got to put my 17-inch dick inside this lady.
I have hepatitis C, D, and E.
And I'll be honest, if I was a lady, I'd be like, cool. I
love you.
I gotta, I this is gross, but I gotta see what this thing can do, man. It is massive.
Hi.
It's like plumbing, like a snake when you're in a toilet and you're trying to clear it out.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's jerking Tommy Lee off. It's both hands, and you're putting in some elbow grease.
I don't feel anything, bro.
Sorry, man.
So I can't perform right now, man. I'm sorry. All that blood goes into the head of my monster. I fucking pass out, just like John Holmes.
Yeah, the guy. He makes you look at humans, and you're like, or him, and you're like, how are we the same species?
Exactly.
It's not. I don't like, because I saw the tape, or not the tape, but I've seen still images, and I'm like,
sure, yeah.
I think that's not what I have.
They showed it in high school.
Yeah.
They showed high school science labs because you have to study the anaconda. That is Tommy Lee. It's a snake that has no purpose.
But it's kind of like when I look at Eldris Iba.
Right.
When I'm like, that guy's the same speed. Like, that man is like super fucking attractive, and like that, I don't recognize that as human, man. That's like not doesn't look like me. That's for sure.
No.
Like, I think people thought I was going to go the other way. Like, that black man is not human.
He's not human.
Oh,
He's genetically superior.
Ryan Phillippe, same way. I'm like, that's a
That's
human,
man.
same as me. I have no I feel bad that I have to explain myself to people after if they see Ryan Phillippe.
Well, you were born in the same era or the same area of Steven Seagal, so I guess that kind of works.
True. I think during Hollywood Today we should play something I saw on Last Week Tonight, which is a early '90s wine video featuring Steven Seagal and his wife Kelly Brock.
Fantastic.
Where it's very seductive, and she's teaching him how to open a bottle of wine.
Oh my God, like his cock.
It's the least erotic thing you'll ever see in your life. It is insane.
That's the wine bottle.
I want to try to find it.
Pop that wine bottle for me right now. Get to the punani.
Like that segment of the episode was made for us because he shows the entire commercial.
Good.
One of those training videos, where they teach you how to open a wine bottle.
And it's a saucier, or what do they call them, sauciers?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but we'll check it out.
Or sauciers is a cook. I don't think it's
saucier is a cook.
Saucier is like a New Orleans.
It's like
yeah.
Anyway, it's fine. I give it a 6. It's one of the best TZ.
Yeah, 6 is fine, I guess. Yeah.
And honestly, if it wasn't for Cardellini, I'd probably give it a 5 because there's nothing in this.
No, God, no. It's very simple to the point. It's not like you said. It's a ripoff of the don't treat me like I'm a retarded child episode.
Yeah. At first it starts off like it was going to be what you need, and it does have the what you need ending.
Yeah.
But the rest is just clearly time.
Oh yeah.
Again, it's my favorite Method Man production out of everything I've seen of his, which is
performance. Don't say production.
Garden State.
I forgot he was even in that.
Is that it? Is that all I've seen of him?
He's been in some stuff.
No, I don't know if I've seen it though.
Did you see the video for the Limp Bizkit song? The what's it called? The song Roll Out, but the urban assault vehicle version.
He's in Shaft, the remake of Shaft.
Oh, there you go. Beautiful.
Orange is the New Black episode. I forgot. He's a cardboard cutout though. It's not really him.
That doesn't.
Okay. Why was that listed? Don't know.
No, he got money for it. They paid for his rights.
He's in 13 episodes of The Wire. Forgot completely.
Well, you're just terrible with your Method Man trivia.
Yeah, apparently. Garden State, Scary Movie 3, where he plays himself for a second.
A Method Man.
Mad TV for an episode. Didn't see that, I don't think. 187 plays Dennis Broadway. And Copland. And Great White Hype. 3 movies I actually enjoy, and I don't remember him in any of them. I am
Method Man. He's the one that kills the guy.
Yes.
You go back to your wife.
187 is a movie I really want to do on this show or on Hollywood is Dead just because it's such a fun movie.
I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah. Fucking Gato gets hit with the arrow, which is cat, but he's seeing dog. It's nonsense. That movie is just nonsense.
187.
Wonderful.
It's a murder. It was a police homicide. Police code for homicide.
Half of you will end up like he does like that stat in those movies where he's like, half of you will end up dead, murdered and dead. The other half will have killed him. All of you here are guilty or dead. He does that thing. He just warns them all and threatens them and then beats the shit out of one of them in person and then has to deal with the after effects of when they do retribution on the outside on the streets and they fuck with his car.
It's not as bad as Death Sentence. That one was a really good revenge movie, but it has like the repercussions are so bad because everybody dies.
Death Sentence is a movie I really wanted to enjoy, despite the fact that the same guy did Saw and that shit,
and The Conjuring, and Aquaman, and Dead Silence for Christ's sakes, and Malignant.
Dead Silence is a funny bad movie.
Yes,
that is up there because he also did Malignant.
Yeah, he's amazing.
That is comparable to.
He's a genius.
Yes, he because he did it on purpose. I feel like he's fucking with you on purpose, but I really wanted to like Death Sentence and because I love Kevin Bacon, but I watched it and I was like, oh, it's just sad. Okay,
it's real sad
because he kills the entire family in front of
really
Kevin Bacon, and then he goes back with a shotgun, and then everyone just dies.
And he's dead at the end. They all die.
Like, oh, okay.
This movie's fun.
I mean, it's called Death Sentence. I knew he would die, but
right.
Okay, that's all.
I thought it was gonna be funny, like Death Wish 3.
Yeah.
The greatest action figure.
No bazooka out the window.
Yeah. I won't kill an old lady for you.
Yeah, nothing.
Watch the news. I'm going to kill an old lady just for you.
Let's hear the outro, shall we? Oh, I do want to say I have one note on the alarm clock here.
Oh, wow.
Because, I never thought I'd say that in my life. But do you remember this used to be behind me in my original office when we first started doing TZ together? This alarm clock.
Now you can say that that's the same clock. Just part of your TC collection. It's part of your TZ.
It used to be here, right by the green lamp, because this alarm clock was also in a ton of stuff, but mine broke, so I think I threw it out. I might still have it. I don't know, but there was 2 alarm clocks that are in a ton of movies. This one, and then that old gray one with the diagonal lines, and then I had gray, and then it was red digits. Those 2 were in fucking everything.
It's like there's a prop shop for all the movies in Hollywood.
But the problem is it's the same fucking 2 props.
Well, that's what it is. It's the same prop shop.
It's just insane. There are a lot of prop shops. They could have shopped around.
Man.
Prop shopped around. Anyway, my only other note is that she killed him. Bitch killed him. She got him dead.
Yeah, trying to get her on the path, and the path to his death.
Yep. Let's hear the outro. 2110. Here it comes.
Oh.
Did she just yodel?
Oh God. Oh God. Hang on, you're gonna be okay.
Oh, 2150. I read that wrong.
What am I supposed to do? I don't know what my path is.
I guess the idea is she's that couple after Shatner gives up and leaves.
Right.
Back to Ohio or St. Louis, wherever they're from.
Yeah, this is the aftermath if he would have stayed,
And I think that was the joke when she when she was watching and that couple came up to him. I think that was the joke or the point. I don't know if it was a joke, but I think this is kind of supposed to be like, if you don't learn your lesson,
what's gonna happen?
But it's like you don't learn your lesson, so this guy died. Oh, okay, the devil, coin machine thing didn't die if Shatner didn't learn. Don't talk to him like a retarded child.
They funny if they cut to the diner and the little box explodes, the whole diner blows up.
Blows up Shatner, who just who fell recently and almost died. By the way,
yeah, he's not had it. 92. What do you want?
He almost died here in Phoenix. The radio show guy was talking about because he did a show with him. He fell in front of him, and he's like, "What do I do?" And Shatner didn't move for a while. Because he goes, I was in the elevator with Shatner, and we're talking, and he goes, "Ha!" And he's like, I thought, because he's like, it's Shatner. I thought he was fucking with me. And he realized Shatner just goes, "Ah!" and fell over. Just in slow motion, just fell on his face. And he's like, "Oh my God, Shatner died." He's 94, 95. What? He just died in front of me. And he's like, "I don't know what to do." And he looked around because there were people in there, and they're like, and
did he say, "Con"?
It's like he started making noise, so he picked him up, or he bends down. He goes, "Pick me up, I'm fine." And he picks him up.
What?
All right, let's go.
My heart stopped.
And then they did the show after that, and he's like, I had to do the whole show with Shatner basically died in front of me for a minute. So yeah, I got a feeling he's on his way out soon, like real soon.
He's gonna fall into a fucking swimming pool and drown.
Yeah, he said he got a text, and he's like, "Huh," and it was because it was when the Epstein files were released that day, like some of the files were, and he's like, "Oh, Trump was blah blah. Trump was fucking Trump was blowing. Who they originally thought he blew?
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton. He goes, Trump was blowing Bill Clinton, and he said Shatner said that, and then a few minutes later he fell over. So that was like the last thing he said. So that would have been the last thing Shatner said before he died.
It'd be amazing
if that happened.
This is crazy.
Anyway, sorry, it reminded me of that, and it is relevant to this episode, so I thought I'd bring it up. Let's hear the outro from a lazy-eyed and lazy Forrest Whitaker. I love his green screen.
Where am I going?
She died.
Oh God, where am I going?
Again, she's too good for this.
By seeking the path to her future, Allie Warner put her destiny into the hands of another. And now that path has become a dead end.
Let's step over the stop.
What? Yo, thank you. That's what I was going to say. What did he just step over?
Oh my God! There's blood and guts everywhere.
Sorry, a sleeping Canadian guy is sleeping next to the crate here. Yeah,
Oh,
he's in the union, so I can't wake him up because we need another union guy to wake people up.
You saying we ain't working?
Anyway,
With helplessness, despair, and boundless dread. Ms. Allie Warner, facing the bleakest of futures in the Twilight Zone.
I think you can see here that she's too good for the show.
She is. I mean, look at that. That's dedication right there.
Like nobody else, because this reminds me of like those episodes. Remember that one where he gets carjacked and like the black dude, and
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
and then there's like those kind of episodes where it's watch out, like
Yeah.
they're morale episodes. It reminds me of those, but those are like fine. But this one, like she really puts in a performance, and it's unnecessary.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it's not that far apart from that school shooting episode where she does
Right.
nothing.
No.
She puts in no effort.
I hate my sins.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're gonna kill everybody. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Until next time. In the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Probe 7 over and in.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I didn't think we'd. Yeah.
What's your name? My name is Cock. Your name is Insertion. What?
Insertion Jones.
I can speak English, asshole.
Yeah.
That'd be the best twist.
You know, this whole time you've been saying these sexually degrading things.
You
I don't know you're talking like Norm Macdonald. I was doing Norm Macdonald cadence for some reason.
Hey, what's on over here?
You know, this whole time I understood you because I know English. But everything you said was sexually degrading. I didn't realize I could do a fairly good Norm. I don't think that was terrible, was it?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah, let's. Oh, I got to close it. Try again.
Tomato.
Some tomato.
It's part.
The tomato. I forgot that's how it started. You know what? We're moving on. Let's just move on to the next episode, shall we?
All right.
And unfortunately, that means I have to call in a friend here, like we're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, to show a goddamn intro. Calling in my friend here, the intro to the show. Nope, can't see it. So I guess, you know what? To do my entire screen, because that's all it's going to let me share.
There you go.
In the top left here, you're going to see, do that. Now I can see
to another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Bordering in Wonderland, the Twilight Zone review.
You see what I do during an episode.
So much work.
Yeah. Now I got to go and scrub through 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Oh, went too far. Two exactly. Good enough.
Send out for me. You're telling me you're crossing off.
Oh,
one
255.
Repeat, please.
All right. Here we go.
Heaven help me. Wonder that's
This is what I got to look at every episode. This entire fucking thing, and I got to yeah. It's fine if we are paying for Restream, but we're not, so it's a fucking pain in the ass right now. Because all of this could just be on the screen.
That's right. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's
One Colonel Cook, a traveler in space. He's landed on a remote planet several million miles from his point of departure. He can make an inventory of his plight by just one 360-degree movement of head and eyes.
Speaking of,
Colonel Cook has been set adrift in an ocean of space in a metal lifeboat that has been scorched and destroyed and will never fly again.
that's
He survived the crash, but his ordeal is yet to begin. Now he must give battle to loneliness. Now Colonel Cook must meet the unknown. It's a small planet set deep in space, but for Colonel Cook, it's the Twilight Zone.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to Allied Evidence Review. Ear of the Beholder, 499. Can't believe I said that. TZ1959's 509. Probe 7 over and out. That's a lot of numbers. I'm Phoenix West.
Hey, Dick.
Hi, Dick. It's our last episode of the 400s. Our next episode is very special, and unfortunately, it's about Elvis.
Hey, that's the king.
But this one, we originally did this episode 165 on May 5th, 2020.
Wow.
That was today's December 5th of 2025.
Wow.
Yeah, 5.5 years ago, a little over. But I only did that with Adam, just me and Adam.
Wow.
I would be curious to go back to that if I could.
We don't have the technology to do it.
I do. Just can't do it yet.
You can't do it here.
I can't listen to Adam episodes anymore, man.
No.
That's not something I can do.
No.
Especially just me and Adam. I don't think I can do that.
Yeah.
Because I'll like pull up our messages every once. I'm like, oh, yep, those are still there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to get over that. But anyway, Dick, first time?
No.
Probe set. Okay, sec.
I've been probe 7 in and out many times.
You stole my joke, but yes.
Yeah.
You know where I was going with that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me get rid of the all of the screen on the back there. There we go. Did you enjoy this one? And you kind of hinted at it before.
I don't hate it, but this is basically a redux of the Charles Bronson, Elizabeth Montgomery episode.
Yes.
Same thing. Same exact.
But Bible.
Right, but I think that was the reason why this was done to make that illusion, because it's a great twist ending.
It's not.
But it's for the 50s. It was pretty good. And I'm sure this reminds me like an old radio show. Like this would be the ending of a radio show, like X-1 or Dimension X, where it's like the two walked out into the desert and it was Eden. His name was Adam and her name was Eve.
Imagine you are there.
Bum bum bum.
The year -7,000. Yeah, it's. I can say I know what you mean. But we've seen 2 already, which I think is a good episode.
Yeah, that's
and we've seen this one, which
we
very recently did 2.
Yes.
And now here we are. And I kind of did this on purpose. I put these close together. I wanted to put the 2 episodes together, but no pun there with 2. But this one, I thought, because it has a number in it, I think, I don't know, maybe.
I'll do it.
Oh, no, sorry, this isn't our number week. This is our singing week. What is the theme of today? No, today's theme is just I want to do one of each show. Sorry, I forgot. 2 of them happen to be, the next 2 happen to be about singing. Those are honestly unrelated.
Oh, right, Ovation.
I try to do a theme, but this one is just because I planned these 4 episodes for the end of 2023.
Wow.
These are supposed to be our last week of December 2023 episodes, but I had so many delays with children and stuff that here we are 2 years later doing these episodes. Thank you, De Niro face.
That'll happen.
Yeah. What can I do? I'll sign on. I don't know what you're saying, but yes, I'll do it.
I don't remember. You know, Good Shepherd sucked, right? I don't remember.
No. Good Shepherd does suck.
It's boring. The movie sucks.
Yeah. I thought you were a defender of that.
No, I didn't like Good Shepherd.
Okay. You were more a defender of his first movie, which I'm not.
Bronx Tale?
It's fine.
No, I like Bronx Tale, yeah.
Bronx Tale's fine.
I enjoy Bronx Tale.
It's not great.
I like it.
It's good. I give
good
it a 7.
Good script, you know.
Good Shepherd, I'm giving like a 6 at most.
Bronx Tale's an 8.
No, I didn't say Bronx Tale. Good Shepherd.
Yeah, no, Good Shepherd's like a 5.
Okay.
It's mid. It's boring.
We got turned around there.
Yeah, it's fine, yeah.
Yeah, I would give Bronx Tale 7, mostly because of Chaz.
Yeah.
The Good Shepherd, I'm giving 6 at most. I did not like it.
It's boring.
Yeah, it's. Anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Probe 7 over now.
Probe 7 over. Well, just this one is a good episode. Well, I mean, it's good enough, but it's the guy crashes because he's the last guy on the probe. He crashes his planet. He's trying to talk to his home planet, and they said, hey, "Listen, Lieutenant Cook, we got our own problems here. We're about to blow up. The whole world's about to end overnight."
I did enjoy all of that dialogue because the guy's like, "Yeah, sorry, Cook. We're a little more fucked, believe it or not.
At least you get to breathe and have skin. We're about to lose all of that.
You know how you have your organs on the inside? Not so much for us right now. We're kind of turning inside out. So I'll go ahead and TTYL.
Yeah.
I'll
if
hit
I'm
you up.
alive and can speak without screaming.
Yeah. And it is like and that I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of how that works in order, because that's a hint. You just don't know it yet.
Right.
Because he has nowhere to go back to. And that
No.
really does set up the entire episode.
Right. He's marooned on this planet.
Yes. There's no going back for him. He has to make this his home at this point.
Right. He's the last of his kind, literally.
Yeah. This was directed by Ted Post.
Okay.
Who I assume you know or no?
No, not off the top of my head. Did he have a horrible career? He had a horrible life?
He did a ton of Eastwood movies.
Okay.
Magnum Force, Hang 'em High.
All right.
End of Ton.
End of Time.
No, that's the end of his ton.
Oh.
He did. He did. I like Ted Post. Magnum Force is one of my favorite of the Dirty Harry ones.
That's a good one.
He did some Columbo episodes.
Oh, good job. Yeah, okay.
Episodes. I love. You know me. I love my Columbo. Hang 'em High, which is a really good Clint Eastwood movie. Not great, but I like that one.
Yeah, it's a fun.
Worked with them on Gunsmoke, Rawhide. He's a Clint Eastwood friend.
Yeah.
But he's just one of those guys that directed every single TV show throughout the day.
Yeah.
I'm looking at what he did after Magnum Force.
Well,
he did one episode of Beyond Westworld.
Oh, wow. Okay. He had to be in his 70s by that point.
He was.
He's probably retired.
1918, and then that episode was made in 1970, 1980. Yeah, he was 62.
When he died?
No. When he did the Beyond Westworld.
When did he die?
He died of death at the age of 95.
What happened?
I knew that's where you're going, but I did not expect him to live to 95.
That's pretty good. Pretty good. And he stopped working at 62?
No, that's when he made Westworld.
Yeah, but he kept working after that, though.
Yeah, he did a lot after that. I just
okay. Well, there you go.
He died of undisclosed, which poor man. That sounds like a horrible death.
It's probably AIDS at 95.
He died in 2013 of AIDS.
Oh, 2013. Shit, this guy was old as fuck.
Yeah, he died at age 95.
Okay, well, I'm thinking he was like 60 when he directed Westworld.
He directed until 2017.
Wow.
The man had a full life career because he started directing in.
Wow.
He directed Future Cop. He started directing in. Oh my God, I got to keep scrolling. 1950.
Wow.
In 2017. That is a long career.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Those days are gone.
That's really like a Frankenheimer career.
Yeah,
he lived a lot longer.
Yeah, that's not happening. Those times are over now.
Because I'm looking through the episodes, the shows that he did. He did a lot of the same shows that Frankenheimer did.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
He just didn't do the movies that matter. But
yeah,
it's what a good career. I nothing against him. 95. It's a good record.
I want to come back to life as that guy in the next life. I'll be Ted Post.
As dead.
No, but live his life.
I will come back and have died in 2013.
I will be a man who directed a couple of Twilight episodes and some Westworld, and I'll die.
Why are you talking like Martin Luther King?
I will die in 2013.
I have a dream to come back as a man who died 12 years ago.
He's a good man.
I really do enjoy Magnum Force, even though I honestly couldn't tell you which one of the Dirty Harrys that one is.
I think the second one.
I thought the second one was Magnum Force. Or is that what I just said? I don't know. It is.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's Dirty Harry, Magnum Force.
They're all the same.
Sudden Impact is the fourth one, I think.
The Enforcer, Sudden Impact, Dirty Harry, Deadpool.
Deadpool's terrible.
I don't mind Deadpool because it is bad. It's bad.
Bad.
No denying that, but I like we talked about we like the Irish actor in
Oh yeah, he's great.
He's fantastic. 76 was the Enforcer. Dirty Harry's what, 71? Magnum Force is 73. So yeah, it does seem like that's the second one.
Because the Enforcer's the one with the girl. He has Cagney or Lacey as his partner.
Oh, okay. I do remember the second one. That's the Vigilante Cops.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that might be my favorite one.
Callahan. You.
Yeah, because I gave the rest of these 7s and 6s and 7s.
Yeah.
You know what I gave the lowest score to? Sudden Impact. That's the woman one.
That's the one where he ruined her life in real life.
Yes. That's what I gave the lowest score to.
That one was
Deadpool over that one.
Sudden Impact is great because he punches that woman.
He does.
It's a great film.
And then in the movie, he also punches a woman.
Yes, he does on screen and off.
I just threw my sock off to the side of everything here, and something fell over because of that. It was a sock.
Some Ghostbuster item. Just
you hear that noise?
Maybe it's just a poltergeist.
Yeah. I don't know what you enjoyed in this one, but it's not bad. It's
that science fiction element where it's the last guy. He's on a desolate planet, but it has life on it. He's alone. He finds the one other person on the planet, which is a woman, so they can procreate. And she's hot, so good for him. He doesn't have to work so hard. And he's an old man. He's obviously in his late 50s because he's like a captain on a ship, so he can't be a young guy. He's pretty old, but then again, this is Twilight Zone, so he could be 31 years old.
Yeah, nobody knows.
He looks like he's about 62.
And this, usually on the Redux episodes, I try to look into the people and see if they died horrible deaths. But we know Richard Basehart. We would know if he died a horrible death.
Richard Basehart?
He died at age 70 in 1984.
Holy shit.
He was stabbed in a poker game.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Multiple strokes. Sorry.
I'll do it. Just like William Shatner.
Yeah, she died in... Not yet.
She's alive.
Yeah, she's alive. That's
wow.
to say that. She has not acted since 1992 at the latest.
Wow.
I would say, 92. She has not acted since.
How many credits?
She is in 83 things.
Wow, okay.
Her most famous things, Prom Night, Die Sister Die.
Okay, she's in the horror, 80s horror.
Yeah, 80s horror, 70s horror.
There you go.
And then the Mission, like kind of one of those people that's in every TV show that was big. Mission Impossible, Hogan's Heroes, Hawaii Five-0, Mannix, just Bonanza, just Star Trek. She was on one episode of Star Trek.
Yeah, she looks familiar.
She was in the Catspaw episode.
Okay.
207. Wild Wild West, Twilight Zone, obviously Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Just one of those people again, and no tragic deaths, so we'll move on. That's boring. There's 2 other people in this episode. Let's see if they died horrible deaths. He died at 86. Going to go ahead and say no. Again, this is what we talk about. He's 86. I didn't even look what he died of. I know it's not going to be fun.
Multiple stab wounds.
This guy died at 59. Okay, I'm curious. Okay.
Here we go.
Heart attack. Oh,
okay. Well, that'll do it.
Your heart will kill you, yeah.
Especially when you're smoking and drinking and you're tanning in the sun in LA.
Yes. This is one of the rare episodes where the poster we made, I made, I don't know why I'm blaming we.
Don't say we.
Has nothing to do with the actual episode because it's the 2 characters and then me and Frank. Little astronauts on the bottom.
Right, yeah, I was going to say, what is that?
I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, I think it's on the.
But you'll, if you're listening to the podcast, you'll see it on that podcast.
Yeah,
it's because they don't really. I was bored, and I wanted to make because at this point I was 100. My camera's glitching the fuck out, but I was like 130 episodes into making these posters, and I'm like, fuck, I want to make a little astronaut guys, and I was like replaying it back, and I'm looking at today, and I'm like, when did these guys appear? Oh yeah, I think I was bored, and I was like trying to put myself in that memory from 2020 is when I made those posters, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah. All right, Dick. I don't want to talk about this one anymore. It's fine. It debuted November 29th, 1963.
Wow.
Goddamn time ago.
Wait, what year?
63.
I mean, what date?
November 29th. So
right after Kennedy died.
I'm wondering if that's on the... There's one episode that is on there for supposed to play... Here it is. Okay. This was the first step. This is the one. Thank you for bringing that up.
Ah.
This was the first episode of the series to air since Uncle Simon 2 weeks earlier. Night Call was to have been shown on November 22nd, 63, but the broadcast was canceled due to the assassination of U.S. President John F. Kennedy in Dallas. That day, it was eventually shown on February 7th, 1964. Do you see this?
I do. Oh my God.
What is happening?
This
is Restream pissed off at us.
It's Insidious.
A pack of Pall Mall cigarettes appears beside the closing credits.
Oh my God.
Here I go. I'm gone now. Do you still hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, cool. My camera will be back in a moment.
Phoenix 7 over and out.
Yes. In September 14, 64, Richard Basehart starred as Admiral Harrisman Nelson in the TV series Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea. Why is that a credit? Why is that a trivia?
Because it's so important.
Oh. Norda, which is her name, refers to the apples as sepla, which is close to apple spelled backwards.
Ah.
Spelled backwards would be sepla. Selpa. She said,
what?
Not Selpa.
Wow.
Okay. That's good to know. My camera is not going to connect, I guess. Here we go. Let's try it again. Nope. Done. Luckily we're on a podcast. All right, Dick. I give it a 6.
I'll give it a 7.
It did seem like you're going to go with 7. That's fine. It has a 7.2 in IMDb. I think you're right. It's just I've seen this one in different ways. And
right.
Stranded and the 2 episode is definitely on my mind.
Right.
But I don't think it's bad. Like, I think if it weren't for the 2 one, I think I would like this one just as much.
Right. Yeah.
But it doesn't have, that one has Charlie Brownson.
Well, that and chicken wings in a bucket.
Yes, this one does not have fucking anything.
Yep, just apples, just supply on a tree.
It's just nonsense talk.
It's only a question. I need a friend.
I'm trying to skim through here.
Just as those markings you left an illusion as well.
Two is a better episode. You can't deny that.
You could disappear.
No. 2's better.
Understand?
Understand? Before I rape you? Here's where I took and I put 2 little astronaut guys here.
Oh, very good.
Then he rapes her.
takes her.
She does show a lot of cleavage here for the 60s. She draws a cock. This is what I would do if I did the filthy Twilight Zone on this one. Never draw a cock. He's like, you sure? All right.
I have a cock.
Our next Redux of the 59 show is going to be episode. The next one, 502. We're going to do TZ59, 213, Back There Redux. And then No Plan Like the Past Redux. All right. That'll be next week. All right. Let's play the outro and then we'll get out of here, right? When's the outro? 24:05? Okay. I can do that. Here it is. They eat the apple, even though they shouldn't.
You know these people? Names familiar, are they?
He sounds so lazy.
They lived a long time ago. Perhaps they're part fable. Perhaps they're part fantasy. And perhaps the place they're walking to now is not really called Eden. We offer it only as a presumption. This has been the Twilight Zone.
Until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dickette.
So long, Dick. You might hear by another name. This podcast is also called Earth. Don't eat the apple or something. I don't know.
I gotta smoke a cigarette.
Bye. But speaking of, they're red apple cigarettes because this is a Tarantino movie.
Paul Dano is a terrible actor.
Fuck Tarantino. Fuck him. That guy's lost his goddamn mind.
He's on a weird binge right now. So.
And again, we'll talk about that on Hollywood.
Yes, it hid.
All right, bye. What is going on with Tarantino? We'll talk about
I don't know. He's just on a tirade. I don't know what it is.
I don't get it. Paul Dano seems like a sweet dude.
He must have done something.
Yeah. Paul Dano, fuck my wife.
What I'm saying.
Is Tarantino even married? I don't know anything about him.
No, he's married. He got a kid. He has a son, like a 5-year-old son now.
Did he marry a foot?
I think he did.
He found a way. Oh, let's change the background. And by that, I mean the little caption in the bottom left. Why is my camera not on?
Is that the new one you got from Amazon?
No, definitely talking about nothing still.
No, I don't see you. Are you talking to me or your wife?
I'm talking to you, but
No, I don't see you at all. I see a P that's there's a circle around it.
yeah, it's weird. Why isn't the camera not connecting? Now my fucking nothing's working. Okay, great.
I didn't hear you about
This is fun. I can't control my mouse either.
Maybe you got a virus, a computer virus.
Okay.
Hold on, let me put this in my kitchen real fast. A computer virus. I get a virus. I get a cold. A virus. A computer virus.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind here. Nothing? I can't do a goddamn thing right now. Sorry, Dick. I'm kind of stuck right here.
That's all right.
I can't. My mouse, my keyboard, or my camera.
Well, that's because you don't control anything then.
I have my microphone, but anything plugged into this port right now, I have no control over.
Weird. So you gonna be able to do the show?
I will. Just got to figure out how to fucking fix it. I can't. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna stay here. Gonna restart. You stay here, otherwise it turns off.
I'll stay here. You're back.
Trying.
No video though.
I don't know. Let's try it. All right, no, it's not. Let's see if I can connect it directly. I think the problem.
I mean, you just gotta play with the camera, the cord on the camera, maybe. I don't know what it's gonna do, but hey, man.
Hold on. I think I'm almost there.
Almost there.
Gonna have to go around to the front here. All right, let's see if that worked. Getting real creative here with my USB ports. I didn't know I had ports up front.
Huh. You got ports you never know you had.
Nothing? Okay. Cool.
Nothing yet.
Open. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me save that. Oh, great. What episode would we just do? Probe 7.
Probe 7.
All right. Because it saved the audio. I just want to, but it won't let me save it to the podcast. So you don't care. I don't know why the fucking camera won't work. I plugged it into a USB port. What more do you want?
That's weird. That's very strange. Is that the new camera?
Sure is.
But it's a glitchy camera then. Shit. Must have went out.
Because it also turned off my keyboard and mouse. So it's the plug I had it in. I had a little sub on it. They all plug into one thing and that go into it, you know. But nothing. None of it's working.
That's weird.
I don't know what's happening.
Who did this to you?
Hold on. I see my old camera. Let's see if that works. Oh, that one's blinking. That's a good sign. I don't have my headphones on, so I can't hear you if you're talking.
I'm right here.
Now I hear you. Well, let's see if this one works. What is happening?
I won't leave you.
Sorry, that brand new camera will not work.
Wow.
So I'm going to try my old one.
Shit, gotta get your money back for those assholes at Amazon.
Fucking Bezos, come on.
Come on, Amazon.
No, I got it from Walmart, I believe.
Walmart.
Let me see if this. All right, let's see if we can go into settings. Video.
Here you go. I'll see you.
Yeah, now I'm there. Okay.
You're there. I see you.
Look, my old one's right here. Not working at all.
Wow, look at that.
Fun time, fantastic. All right, sorry. We're back now. Yes. New. All right, setting up the podcast again. Let's see. Sorry, Dick. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm losing everything. The problem is I kind of want to do this on a podcast, so I'm going to hit record. I did, these. I told you I did these.
Yes.
And I got it. Everything's insulated, nice and comfy temperature-wise. You notice I'm not pouring sweat and wiping away sweat.
Yes, very well. It's
So I
December.
got to fix it, but also look at my chaos of an office right now.
Good God.
I still have to patch the holes and move everything around.
Shit.
With the holidays upon us, it's a little hard. So everything's got moved and dusted on. This is episode 500, and I'm going to start it with bitching about this because we had 2 holes originally over there in the corner, and you can't see the second one because the door's in the way. But there's a hole up here, and then down here, right here, you see, there's a hole right here. And we were pumping in the filler, the paper and stuff that is the insulation, and it was blowing out the hole in the bottom.
Oh no.
Even though there's a board that separates it. So the entire office got filled with just paper and just nonsense. So the computer was not covered because it shouldn't have been blowing out. So yeah, I had to try to fix everything. So everything's a little chaotic right now. I'm not surprised shit's not working this week. But here we are, episode 500.
We did it. We made it.
Yay.
500. This is I'm so happy that
you know what? We're moving on. In September 14th. Oh, it saved the episode somehow.
Oh my holy
good.
God.
Good.
Oh
right.
My holy God.
Right. I didn't think it would. Nope, don't want that. I need to get my notes up here so I can get time stamps and everything. But yeah, somehow it saved the last episode, which is good. I don't know how it did that, but it saved it with the exact wording I do normally. So maybe AI took over. I don't know. Because that's what I was trying to do when everything froze. Interesting. Let's get to it, Dick. Let's do a TZ intro here.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. That's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Bordering in Wonderland, the Twilight Zone review.
Pitkin.
Pretty weird near the end there.
No. It was great
Close
music.
Maybe so, but it's not your music, Gary.
I am a
Face it,
bland robot.
You're not a musician. You're a nostalgia act.
Come on.
Exit 1 Gary Pitkin, singer, impersonator, and restless subject of a dead king named Elvis Aaron Presley, a frustrated young man born 25 years too late, who is about to find his own place to dwell down at the end of Lonely Street in a neighborhood called the Twilight Zone.
Hello, that's so lame. Hello, citizens. Welcome to LAW Twilight Zone review of Ear of the Beholder, episode 500.
Since my baby left me.
TZ85's 201A, the once and future king. I'm Phoenix West.
We have 500 episodes in our belt.
He's Dick Ticket. Anyway, thank you, Elvis Aaron.
500 episodes. I can't help myself. I go all the way. And it has to be the Elvis episode where you get 500.
Yes, it has to be this instead of the previous, which is a Redux. I should have planned this better. I could have just swapped the order, honestly. There's no rhyme or reason for the order.
True.
If anything, it was out of order. I have so many questions about this episode. First of all, I just want to say 500 episodes. We fucking did it.
Yeah.
We did a lot of goddamn episodes about this show.
Just this show.
Just the Twilight Zone, and it's...
Well, though, is Night Gallery included in that, though?
It is.
So technically not... Well, whatever.
No, it's anything Rod Serling.
It's Rod. It's RS.
And I also did the putt-putt golfs for a couple episodes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. But you have been on 275 of the 500. Or no, 279, including these 4.
So I'll be 280 in about 10 minutes.
You'll be at 279 after these 4. I'm including all 4 in that. So this is 279 for you. Oh, but yeah, goddamn, man. I started this in 2016, drunk and laughing at an episode in my office one night.
Naked.
No. I as much as fun as it would say to admit to being naked, I was not.
I'm not wearing any pants right now.
I was very unhappy. I was drunk and sad in my office in the original LAW studio. No, not the original, the second LAW studio.
Wow.
Yeah.
What an illustrious history of sadness and depression.
Yes, but I watched this episode, or not this episode, but I watched the one episode.
This episode saved your life, man.
I gotta find one of those details, and I was like, I'm doing it.
You're right. I gotta do this.
Queued it up that night, still drunk, and watched an episode and watched 2 or 3 episodes and just did the podcast and just started it.
And this is like watching it from the DVD collection that you had?
No, this was downloaded. Like,
oh, wow.
Like we do with some of the episodes that we do. And
wow.
Just because the DVDs and Blu-rays back then were so expensive still.
I thought you had the DVDs, though.
No, I got rid of them by then.
Okay, that's what it was.
I got rid of them a long time before that.
All right. Yeah.
The thin sleeve ones, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Those were, because you couldn't watch them in order.
No, they're terribly designed. Yeah.
Luckily, now they have them very, very well done. You can figure everything out.
All broadcast order.
Yeah. I just I don't know. I was watching it on like cable one night, and then I was like, all right, I'm doing this, and I found them and I did them in order, and here we are. This is what, season 11 now or something.
And you got a new house out of this podcast. I mean, this podcast is taking care of you in so many ways.
It has. I don't quite have the podcast studio like Wondery or like one of those, but no, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a weird fucking time.
Yeah,
it's interesting to look back at episodes because I'll play some every once in a while. I'm like, my life has changed so much, and things have come around. Like, people have come and gone, and literally co-hosts have died.
Yes.
What a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Because Adam was on for a bunch. Adam did. I have the number right here. Adam did 81 episodes. Frank was around for 279. So you'll tie Frank at the end of this. You're gonna pass Frank here for number 12 episodes. Frank was the one that like really got me like wanting to finish, and like,
right,
because I stopped for a while and I was really just whenever I get chance and do it. And Frank got it, and we're doing this like once a week.
Come on, Phoenix, you gotta do this.
Yeah, he's Shaquille O'Neal.
You know, my dad was a meth maker for the Hells Angels, and they killed him.
But I really do want to give a shout out to Frank, because he was the one that really pushed me to actually do it.
Yes, good old Frank. Frank, who has a real job and makes real money to support a family that he has.
His lovely family.
Who's got like 2 more kids now?
Fuck you.
Go to hell, you fucking bastard.
You son of a bitch.
I hope the king of rock and roll spits on your dick.
Yeah, let's get to the episode. Enough of my...
Written by George R.R. Martin.
That is one of the questions I had.
Yes.
Why? How? Why?
I think it said it was based on a short story.
By him? Or
no, by somebody else. He just adapted it. He did the teleplay for the show. Because he was a writer. He was a story editor for this show in the 80s. And I think he did some for Tales from the Dark Side, maybe. I don't remember. Or I think he might have did Monsters, too. All those anthology shows had the weirdest collection of this random writers attached to it to give, like, Harlan Ellison was part of the show. I think J. Michael Straczynski's part did some stuff. I don't know. I can't remember.
John Krasinski from The Office, yeah.
Yeah, just a bunch of weird stuff. Weird connections to this awful show.
How much work do you really think George R.R. Martin put into his weird Elvis Presley paradoxical time loop episode?
He got it done before he wins a winner.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know much about him or his show.
I wrote this in an afternoon when I was taking a shit watching Kurt Russell's Elvis movie.
Is he American?
Yeah, he lives in New Mexico.
Oh,
Perry knew.
I go visit that guy in a couple hours.
Perry had a connection to him for a while. Perry could have met him because he was friends with people that knew him, but he was so busy because he was doing all this HBO stuff and traveling.
Oh, I thought you meant Perry. I'm like, Perry was not busy.
No, Perry wasn't busy. Perry's good now, but
yeah.
But yeah.
So I could literally take this show on the road and be like, dude, explain this episode.
Well, I think to me it was about what ifs, the what ifs of life.
What if?
What if
took over Elvis Presley's life after you murdered him?
You murdered him with
on a book rack.
I love that scene, by the way. I thought that
what?
Was
no, stop, Elvis! I laughed so fucking hard when he said that.
Elvis,
stop it, Elvis! Yeah, I want to play that in its entirety.
It's just like this, like Die Hard when he goes down the stairs with Carl's brother and breaks.
Yeah.
Carl.
Yeah.
Ah!
And then he throws him down the elevator shaft.
Take this under advisement, jerk off.
I finally showed my wife the original Die Hard, and I got a feeling she's like, because it took us like a month to watch it.
She's never seen Die Hard?
Never any of them.
Oh my God.
So I showed her it, and she's like, the whole time.
If you can't get behind Die Hard 1, you just.
Yeah. I'm like, all right, we're going to watch 2. I said we'll skip 2 because I know she's not going to be able. So I'm like, let's just go to 3. You'll get everything you need out of 3. 3 is the one that matters. And she's like, no, I want to watch 2. And I'm like, God, it's going to take us another year to watch 2, though.
Well, it's a Christmas movie, so you can do it. You do
this
this month.
Airport. We're going to sit there. And
Merry Christmas.
Maybe I'll talk her into it's a Christmas movie. Because we both have the last 2 weeks of Christmas off. Like
well, there you go. Oh, you'll be able to watch that in no time.
Yeah, but I am pitching Die Hard 3 hard. I'm going to be like, I don't give a you shut the fuck up.
You're sitting down on the couch and shut the fuck up.
Well, like Die Hard 1 and 2, I'm like, all right, this is this. And, I'm explaining stuff. I'm like, this is because she's not really paying. She's like on her phone. And like,
Mr. McLean.
And just not paying attention fully like I want her to be. Again,
one of them.
They watched Fight Club and she's just kind of.
Oh my God!
I'm like, you cannot look away from this movie.
Yeah, you can't. You have to pay attention to this one.
Fight Club is a put your phone down and watch the fucking screen. But Die Hard 3 is going to be. I'm going to be like, you shut your fucking phone down now, or I will punch and divorce you.
You throw it outside.
Yeah, you can sit here and make fun of Die Hard 2 all you want. I will not put up one moment of hesitation. But Die Hard 3, if you don't look at the screen every single second, I will tear your retinas out. Because you are wasting them.
If you don't memorize this movie,
yes.
I will
what
kill you.
What the fuck? I'm going to do that every time she looks away at her phone. What the fuck?
I hate Bellevue.
Voice of his own. I'm the voice of my own God.
A really bad headache.
A really bad fucking headache. Nature Boy here hates. All right, anyway,
there you go.
Some words I can't say.
I didn't say Central Park. I said through the park.
It's a movie I literally have memorized, and it's sad.
That's a good one. Who's the 21st president? Chester Arthur.
Chester A. Arthur.
Chester Arthur.
President 1960 or 1860. Yeah, he goes down the rabbit hole. And I've become that guy. Of all the people in Die Hard trilogy or 5 movies now, I've become that guy. Because I'm listening to the history podcast about Chester A. Arthur right now.
Oh, fantastic.
They just mentioned, and I'm like, that's what I'm into now. I've become that level of dad, that level of old.
Yeah.
I'm that. What is that guy's name? The truck driver he steals the truck from.
Oh, I can't remember.
The guy in the.
Yeah.
God damn it. What is that guy's name?
Al.
Chester A. Arthur. Yeah, it might be Al.
No, Al is Carl Winslow and
okay. What is that guy's name then?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember.
He says it a couple times.
He does.
And then leaves.
I'm drawing a blank. Yeah.
Because he's driving away, and that's when he does the Chester A. Arthur, President. Yeah. Anyway, episode sucks. He looks nothing like Elvis. The man.
That was driving me crazy the whole time.
He has a butt chin.
I look just like you.
You know why?
Interesting.
Same actor. Same actor playing both roles.
Interesting tidbit, though. This guy was originally the casted role for 21 Jump Street until Mr. Johnny Depp took his part away from him.
I didn't know that, but I can see that.
And then on top of that, he's world famous art model maker.
What does that mean?
He is the world's greatest, one of the greatest model makers. He can he does it. I guess he does it for movies.
Out of what though?
Like model kits. He makes model kits. Like he'll take these model kits, like the vintage ones, and he makes them look like fucking Michelangelo statues. Like they're amazing. Supposedly he's the greatest model maker artist in history, and his models have been in movies, and he's credited with them in several movies.
I'm going to be honest. You just described what he's known for and what he does the best, and I still have no idea what you mean by that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As I said, he could build model kits better than anybody.
So
he does makeup too. I think he's in makeup.
So that Ecto one I have back here that I showed you, that's like you have to glue it together and like weld it.
Yes.
Should I mail it to the guy?
Well, no, he probably charge you $5,000 because he's one of the best. Like his stuff is in art houses.
I think if we do a podcast about the guy, he'll give me a discount.
I don't think so.
He's a phenomenal actor, and he looks exactly like Elvis Presley despite his butt chin. And I think he really performed the dual roles really well.
Go on, Silla.
Stop listening if you're the actor that played Elvis Presley in this episode. 3, 2, 1. Anyway, the guy sucks.
Hey, man, I've been listening to Joe.
Elvis Presley sucks.
No, Elvis Presley is fascinating.
Wilder Zone 85 sucks.
Elvis Presley is hilarious.
Haskell Barkin sucks. Everything sucks about this episode. Made me hate life.
Let's not take back something.
I'll take back Elvis Presley because I do like some songs, but
no, just his career and the way he acted is so good.
Yeah, I love his attitude.
Stories. He's so funny. Like this guy was hilarious. All the stories that the Memphis Mafia told about him. Yeah, he couldn't have sex because he had a really sensitive foreskin because he was uncircumcised.
Except he fucked 14-year-olds later.
No, he couldn't because it made his foreskin bleed.
At first.
He liked 14-year-olds.
Yes.
But he couldn't consummate. He could make out with them, and he would like jizz in their hair, and that was it. Like that's about as far as it got with him. He just couldn't do it.
I just want to clarify. Are you saying that's not bad?
No, I'm just saying it's the way Elvis.
Okay, I just want to make sure. We're on what side of the fence you're on here. And
don't forget that Priscilla, he met her when she was 14.
Yes, that's why I specifically said 14.
Yeah.
And then his daughter just died, which is weird because isn't Priscilla still alive?
Yes.
And she's got to be in her 70s, right?
And the granddaughter of Elvis is an actress. She's in Mad Max Fury Road. She's in a bunch of stuff.
Is she there with also a son of another musician?
No, well, she had a brother, and I think he killed himself. So the last Presley is gone. The bloodline ends with him, I guess.
Not the bloodline, but the name.
Well, the name.
She could keep her name.
Well, her name's like Rilo Kiley or Kehoe or something.
Kylo Ren, is that what you're saying?
Kylo Ren, yeah.
Rilo Kiley, he's a musician from the 90s.
She has a burnt helmet of Elvis in her house.
She's always throwing stuff and Daddy!
I was in the girlfriend experience.
Granddaddy!
Help me be like you.
This episode, because I had a roller coaster because it starts off and I'm like, fucking Elvis. Okay, it's my first note. And I'm like, oh, is this the remake of the Fucking Billy Kid episode? That was my second note. Remember that episode of the original Twilight Zone? I made my favorite Filthy Twilight Zones about. He fucked Billy. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a remake of that because he's a musician and he's going to crashes, and I thought he's
right. Yeah.
And it turns, and it turns because he goes the not Sun Records because I think they get sued, and then he sees that guy and he goes, "Do you have a nigger on your shirt? When you're out of shirt?"
That's right. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that hit hard for TZ85.
Well, it was the era. It makes sense. It was the South. I mean, what do you want?
Yeah.
You're lucky he goes the hard R one.
He has a button shirt and he goes, and you still see the black dude's face right here. He's like, Anyway, it goes back inside. I'm like, guess he wasn't that racist.
Yeah,
I guess I was mistaken. You slightly closed your shirt there, and the black guy's gone. I guess I was mistaken, sir. Sorry.
Hold on, man. Is that a Mexican?
And then he gets hit he gets in a car accident, flips upside down, and then Elvis picks him up.
Yes.
And then he says, like, has a whole conversation about, like, he lies to him where he's like, I'm your younger brother who died at birth.
Yes, he died before you were here.
What a horrible lie to tell to Elvis.
Hey, man, I miss my brother so much. I miss you.
And they literally wrote down, just fucking kill him and take a spot.
Oh, it's great.
And then that's what fucking happens.
And then he basically, but the thing is, he has all this knowledge, and he still makes the same mistakes as Elvis.
I think he had to because he knew those mistakes happened. Because he goes, I'm going to do it exactly like you did, Elvis.
I understand that, but he's going to die in the toilet at 42?
Yes.
So he's going to do that too, huh?
Yes.
I've got to kill my... Listen, guys, I'm in perfect health, but I need to die on the commode when I'm 42 years old.
I do have a problem with that last scene because that's like weeks before he died.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
He's doing his Vegas residency at that point. And this is like 76, 77. He died in 77. This is like 76 that he started his Vegas, right?
He died the same day Groucho Marx died.
And I think they should have made him chunkier because he's like, they put like a little bit of chunk.
Oh, yeah. They weren't even trying. Yeah.
They weren't even. Yeah. Because he has the Andy Kaufman wig to play Elvis like that.
Right,
so
yeah.
That's how lazy they were. He barely has a gut. Like Elvis was a bloated fucking mess before he died.
Oh, think about baby limb.
That last performance, when you can watch the video, he is sweating.
Oh no, he's bad.
And you can tell his sweat has more calories than you take on a day.
I want to say something.
Carl's Jr.
I enjoy. I had to fly to Denver, Colorado for the greatest sandwich I ever ate in my life, man. It is called the Fool's Gold Rush. It is a hollowed out French bread roll with peanut butter, honey, and bacon and bananas. And they put it in a giant French loaf, and I ate the whole thing maybe 4 or 5 times.
On an Italian loaf?
No, goddamn, it's American French bread, you cocksucker.
I think he would eat the longer. It's the extended version of my sandwich. I'll eat it.
I will eat that thing. And goddamn it, I love peas, carrots, and bacon bits mashed up with mashed potatoes, and I eat them on a bowl on my belly with my fingers. And that's all true.
You know what this episode made me want to watch was Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
A little bit. It has that vibe to it.
It does, but that movie is one of my favorite comedies, and this episode sucked.
Do you think they got a lot of that movie from this show, this episode?
I'm wondering. No, not really, because there's nothing in there. I'm joking. There's nothing here. That movie is all just Walk Hard.
Right, yeah.
Or Walk the Line, sorry.
Walk the Line,
Walk Hard is the Dewey Cox movie name.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, it's the most boring version that you're gonna see. And I don't like Elvis that much. Like I think his music is fine. I appreciate him as like a cultural icon. And that's where my Elvis love ends. I don't think about him. And then I watch Nick Cage has a bunch of Elvis love.
Yes.
He did the Honeymoon in Vegas stuff with the Flying Elvises and all that.
Oh yeah.
And he loves his Elvis. And then we get 3,000 Miles of Graceland, which I do like that movie, but I'm fucking sick of Elvis after that movie.
Right.
I was 89.
Yeah.
That was 26 years ago now. I don't give a shit about Elvis anymore. I don't need to see anything with him in it. So watching this, I was like, he died within the decade. Do we need to do this episode? Is this episode necessary? And then I find out that George R.R. Martin wrote this with the Elvis estate's permission.
Wow.
And it's an episode because the episode ends with we like to thank the Elvis estate. I'll show it right here. I forgot there's 2 episodes here with Shelley Duvall.
That one, oh god.
Yeah, I got to rewind a bit.
Shelley Duvall. Oh.
Yeah,
a saucer's gonna fall in love with me.
All right. Oh fuck it. Just turn it off. Here it is. Okay, I'll show it here on the screen. This is how it closes the episode. The cooperation of the Elvis Presley estate and Elvis Presley Enterprises is greatly appreciated. So that means Elvis, the estate, was he's been dead 9.5 years now at this point. And they go, you know what? It's fine that you show an episode where Elvis killed Elvis and becomes Elvis, and he's stuck in this weird paradoxical loop of constantly being Elvis, the Elvis murdering Elvis. What the fuck were they thinking? It cheapens their brand so much.
Whose brand?
The Elvis brand.
Oh, come on. I got to be cheap enough. Are you kidding me? They put their name on anything.
This is 86. He's been dead 9 years.
Oh, yeah. No, they're still making decanter bottles with full of booze with his image on it.
It's,
hey, man.
I always love when a super celebrity dies, like Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson's estate never let them make like that movie, you know?
Right.
But Elvis Presley was just, yeah.
We'll do it. Let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
I want to tell you, I'm going to do it. You want me to? You want a new Cadillac? I'm going to buy you a new Cadillac. Come on, man.
At least like Johnny Cash's estate passed on to June, so she had to like supervise the Walk the Line movie.
Well, I saw that. I saw the this video about what's his name? You just said it. Johnny Cash. Oh my God, I can't remember his name. But there was like a little video. Johnny Cash, the last concert he ever did was one of the saddest shows in the history of performances because June just died.
June just died, yeah.
He was like on stage, couldn't remember the lyrics because he was crying. He couldn't sing the songs, but he just kept crying about his wife. Yeah. And like he even called out to her in the middle of a song, "June, you back there, honey?" And then he's just like, "Oh no!" And then he just he fell to the floor. I think he had a stroke, like on stage. Yeah.
But I think his estate passed on to her family, and they had to like agree to the movie,
right?
But they were smart, and they're like, "Do it respectfully. Come on, like, come on."
Well, sure.
But Presley's estate seems like, all right, yeah, have fun.
If anything, the Indiana Jones estate should have went after Logan after that piece of shit, Dial of Destiny. Good God,
not seen that still.
Terrible, terrible.
I think we need to do it on Hollywood is Dead just so I can be forced to watch it finally.
Yeah, I kind of need to rewatch it again, but it's terrible. It was so disappointing.
I mean,
it's sad. I don't accept it. I think no, that movie never got made. That's not a real movie. It's a streaming movie. I don't believe in it.
That's how I feel about the fourth one.
Oh yeah, well, the fourth one is better than this one.
How? James Mangold made this one.
I know that's what makes
James Mangold also made Walk the Line.
I know that's what I'm saying. James Mangold
and Logan, another like
I know
character, and that one's great.
I know that's why I'm so pissed.
What a weird career!
It disappoints you that much. It's like this is terrible. This is really bad. This isn't Harrison. This isn't Indiana Jones.
He made Copland, right?
Yes, he did.
What a weird career.
And Yuma. I mean, fuck.
And what?
And Yuma rumor.
310, yeah, I saw that in the theater.
Yeah,
and that's the last time I'll ever see that movie.
You didn't like that one?
I liked it, but I know, like, I will take that to my grave, never having re-seen it. I will never watch that again. Oh. I liked it, and I'm like, I don't need to see it because I saw the original too, and I'm like,
right.
James Mangold is better,
yeah,
because that has more tension, and the acting's way better.
Yeah,
it's not made in 1955.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I don't need to see that again. Do you? Like, are you going to see something the second time around where you're like, oh, yeah.
I've seen 310 Brave more than twice. Maybe 3 times.
Did you get something out of the repeated watching? I'm just curious.
It was good. It was good.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've seen parts of it the second, like, around.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I've seen, like,
when I watch it, I'm like,
yeah.
But I'm like, I turn it off. Like, I don't care. It was a really good movie. I gave it like a 7 or 8, honestly. I really enjoyed the movie, but I don't need to see it again.
Would you kill Russell Crowe in 1994 to take his career over for him because you look just like him and you could know all of his movies?
I look just like him, eh?
Exactly.
No, I would not.
I look just like you, Elvis.
I've seen again, just like Elvis, I've seen the sad fat years.
Yes.
Only Elvis had enough respect that his fat years led to a heart attack on the toilet. And Russell Crowe's have led to more and more sad movies. I love Russell Crowe. I want to make fun of him, but like even sad fat Russell Crowe, I think he's having more fun now that he's divorced and fat than he ever did before.
I would agree with that.
Because John Oliver, again, I'll bring it up like 2 out of 3 episodes tonight. He had a thing where he bought Russell Crowe's jock strap.
Right, yeah.
Because Russell Crowe had an auction, a divorce auction.
Yeah.
He bought his jock strap from Cinderella Man.
Yeah, it's fine.
And now John Oliver is auctioning off that jockstrap for food banks.
That's fine.
I love it. And because of that, this is how good of a sense of humor Russell Crowe has. He named the New Zealand Koala Chlamydia Award. It tests koalas for chlamydia, and he named that the John Oliver Koala Chlamydia Award. And I'm like, that is the greatest fucking joke I've ever heard in my life. And that's Russell Crowe's sense of humor.
Yeah, he's good. He's funny
when he's sober.
Yeah,
we should probably preface that.
Exactly. Anyway, he's not doing 30-foot odd foot of grunts. Me band. I'll do rock and roll music, man.
Yeah,
I'm not just an actor. I'm a terrible musician.
I think Russell Crowe would be. He's like the New Zealand version of Kiefer Sutherland. Seems like the funnest guy to hang out with, but as soon as he gets way too drunk, you're like, I am scared of you, man.
Exactly. That's the thing.
I'll be the hotel clerk with a phone. Russell Crowe. I don't want that Russell Crowe popping out. This episode sucks. I love it when he yells at himself like he's his mom, where he's like, Elvis, you're going to end up drunk and dead, and you're going to do drugs, and no drugs, young man. And then it turns into a fight where he's like, stop it, Elvis. Oh, it's later. God damn it. Where is that? He even goes to like the sing-alongs with him and everything.
Yeah.
It's not devil's music. Elvis, rock and roll is freedom. It's joy. It's being young.
Stay away from me, you. You just stay away from me.
Terrible.
It's your music. Why can't you hear it?
I'm leaving.
If you walk
Why is there an echo on an episode?
I'm leaving.
out that door, you're going to throw it all away.
Does he not sound like his mom right now? All right, listen.
Oh, yeah.
Look at his face and listen to this speech.
Be nothing. Nothing. A nobody. A damn truck driver like you are now.
I just laughed so hard when he goes, stop it, Elvis.
Stop it, Elvis.
I'm for you, man. I'm going to take you out, you son of a bitch.
I just want to save that little clip. Stop it, Elvis. And Elvis hitting him with a chair. Because at this point, I had given up on any plot happening. And I already written my note a long time ago about him taking over his life. And I'm like, oh, they're not doing that. So, and I'm like, oh, God, they're fighting now. What now?
Stop it, Elvis. I didn't mean anything. Stop it.
You see the guitar poking up?
Yeah.
And yeah. Yeah. Elvis died. And then he buries Elvis in
that's the best
shallow
part.
grave.
I love that. I laughed my ass off watching that.
And then he's like, Elvis, he's burying him. And he's like,
wait a minute.
I'll make your mama proud. And he takes off his shirt.
I can become you.
Then they probably sucked his little dead cock. Because he's just looking at himself. And he's like so infatuated with him. And I guarantee he got hard from this. Look at this.
Really?
Watch when he buries himself. Look at this.
I took my shirt off. I'm so hot.
I'll get her a card.
Oh, it's like erotic.
Big one. Caddy.
I'll give everybody a caddy, man.
I'll give your mama the cock.
Hey, man, I'll get you a brand new 1956 Cadillac. Cadillac, Dick, you want that?
Yeah, honey.
Wow.
No, I stopped it. It's boring.
Oh.
Takes over his life. Oh! In that scene that they're about to show here, I do have one major note. Dick, in this episode, I need you to look here. Lamp.
Oh my holy God!
You see it, right? You see that lamp?
Lamp in the corner, right behind the goddamn piano, man.
I don't have it behind me because my office is horribly disarrayed. But you see a green office lamp, banker's lamp. And God damn it, I have that. Where is it?
It's in the box somewhere.
I hate this. I hate this, Dick.
You got to reorganize your closet, your garage, man. It's somewhere in there.
Look, it's just chaos in here.
Look at that. The whirlwind, man. You got in there. Come on now.
I'm only showing just so I can look back later and be like, yeah, I finally got it figured out. No, once I get everything patched up, I'm good. But right now it is just fucking chaos. Everything's covered in 2 inches of dust. It is disgusting in here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen.
I'm looking forward to having my lamp ready. This is one of the few Twilight Zones I get to mention lamp. But is Chris Novoselic from Nirvana right here? Playing bass?
Yes.
Watch him.
Well, that's all right, Mama.
That looks just like him. That is Chris Novoselic from Nirvana. I guess he's a time traveler as well. He found something to be in a paradoxical loop with as well.
That's all right, Mama. That's all right with me.
Dick, I think we both like sci-fi time travel movies, right? I think that's fair to say.
Oh yeah.
I did not feel satisfied here.
No.
Because it's not ever set up to be that way, and it just kind of happens, and by the time you realize what's happening, it's over.
Thankfully.
And thankfully, but I think they could have benefited from setting it up a little bit, other than you look just like him. That's the only setup you get.
You did get that set up in the beginning when his manager is telling that story about when she was 18 and she was in Vegas and Elvis Presley called her to the room and she said, he told me that his real name was blah, blah, blah. And he told me he was running away and some guy came around and took the crown from him and he became Elvis and he's not the real Elvis. And I just told him, oh, you're crazy, Elvis. This is
pretty weird near the end there. Paranoid. You know, I'll bet this took place in Vegas, right?
Yes, but that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, that has everything to do with it. Sandra, 10 minutes after I hit that strip, they are going to be fitting me for a white suit and asking me to sing My Way. Well, not me, baby. It has got to be rock and roll music if you want to dance with me.
I sweat blood to get you this chance, Gary.
I don't know when that little speech happens. Maybe it's before that.
Didn't they? I look like Elvis. I cannot help that. But that doesn't mean I have to make the same mistakes he did.
Or does it? Anyway.
The man was the king of rock and roll. And what happened to him? He wound up sitting around in a white suit and handing out scarves to a bunch of middle-aged housewives.
Elvis gave me a scarf once.
Here it is. After he gave me chlamydia.
Never had sex.
No.
He's kicking my hair and it's kicking me out of the house.
In fact, after he kissed me, seconds later, I ran out of the room going, I'm going to tell my girlfriends. She could have fucked him that night, clearly. Instead, she was like, I'm going to tell my girlfriends. And she ran to the door. She's like, I love you, Elvis. Bye. And I'm like, could have fucking tugged the king right there.
Listen, you? You never told me that.
I was 18. He picked me out of a crowd, took me up to his hotel room and
that's why I don't believe your story. I would have only got you when you were 14.
Anal sex happened, okay?
Kept saying he wasn't the king. Somebody was after him. Crazy stuff.
That's it. That's the whole story.
Pretty much.
But here's the reality of.
Maybe he would have been a better king than me.
Oh, it's terrible.
At all.
B movies.
I just want to play when he gives her the. Here it is.
For me?
Here's my goddamn herpes scarf, bitch. He puts it in his ear. He's like, here, bitch, take this. Oh, kiss it, bye, bye, bye.
Yeah.
You're so totally 18.
I'll
Goodbye.
never forget this.
You're already the elderly age of 18. Goodbye.
Come on, grandma daughter.
So he went back in time. He's like, fuck, now I got to like pull my dick out in front of a bunch of 14-year-old girls. God, okay, fine.
I gotta go tell my girlfriends. They'll just die.
And she runs out. I love you, Elvis.
I love you, Elvis.
All right, bye, bitch. I'll see you later. Oh, fuck, bye. Okay.
Around.
I guess that was just tugging it tonight. Okay. All right, here's Robin Ward's speech.
Of hollow applause for Gary Pitkin, who tried to pay a blood debt in sequins and B movies, and discovered to his sorrow that sometimes you're called back for one encore.
He doesn't shoot the TV. Clearly, they're setting that up, and he doesn't do it.
Or too many in the Twilight Zone.
Are you lonesome?
I can't play that because. But okay, that's the end of the episode. Dick, what do you rate this out of 10? Because I am at a loss here.
Well,
I'm going 5.
I think 5 is fair.
And I gave the Shelley Duvall one a 4.
Well, Shelley Duvall one was fucking atrocious.
I can't even remember. I remember the bad CGI planes.
Yeah. Well, I think the saucer talked to her and her alone, and people wanted to know what it said, and she wouldn't tell anybody because it was a secret between the two people, her and Saucer Man.
That sounds familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, and all this, and the government tries to take her out because
on the beach.
Right, and then he takes her into the saucer and they fly away to another galaxy. But but the thing was, once Shelley Duvall got on the spaceship, the alien was like, "Oh fuck!" and dumped her ass and took off.
And just like Jack did.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna kill you with a baseball bat, bitch. Okay, fuck this. I can't spend any amount of time with you when you're in a hotel. All right, I give this a 5. I think you said you agreed. It's just maybe 4. I could see. I honestly be 5 with either score. It's just because he's such a bad Elvis. But I honestly, it's a bad production because it's the 80s. But I want to give the story a 5 and the episode a 4. If that makes sense.
No, I guess I can see that. Well, what's funny is Memphis, that one scene where they're driving to the that spot. It's a famous spot. They shoot a bunch of movies in LA there. It's by the railroad tracks.
Yes.
Scene, the store sequence. Because you got a Negress on your shirt.
Yes.
That's Los Angeles, California, by the way.
Recognize that immediately, but didn't bother me. No, it's definitely, you recognize it immediately if you've seen anything.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's just the story is better than the episode, and I'm not saying that because it's George R.R. Martin and he's apparently my state neighbor. He's a bad Elvis. I think he was terrible, but also I think he did a good job for what he could do in the episode. I think it's bad casting, but I don't want to blame that on him. I think he did a fine job doing what he could do in this episode. It's just the episode sucks. I'm not making fun of Jeff Yeager at all. He doesn't look anything like Elvis at all. Like, what a weird.
In real life, though, he's married to Larry Sanders' wife.
Really?
From the show, from Larry Sanders' show.
Yeah, we need to sit down after Twilight Zone's done and discuss what we're doing after that, because we have like 4 or 5 shows listed now that we need to cover. A comedy show would not be as much fun, I don't think.
No, I mean, you do the Norm Files.
I think the X-Files would be good.
X-Files you could do. That'd be interesting.
Yeah. There's 200 whatever episodes you said, and I think that would be the best option. And I think people are clamoring for that because they never, like, I don't know a single X-Files podcast.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
But there probably is some. I never.
There's a trillion.
Yeah, but I think that'd be a good stop next.
Sure, why not?
But this is episode 500. Let's get to the next episode, Ovation, and we'll cover that real quick, Dick. Until next time, in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Take ticket.
So long, citizens. Bye-bye.
Are you lonesome?
Hold on, what are you doing there? Keep doing it. He stops him and go,
hey, man, I want to suck your dick right now in this car.
Hold on, Dick. What are you doing there?
Come on now.
Keep doing that.
Oh, that hip movement, man. Holy shit. I got my balls at you.
What a terrible music producer to go, hey, stop your creative endeavor.
Yeah, exactly.
What was that? Nonsense, doodling. I'm just kind of playing around. Keep going.
Keep going.
Now I can't, Dick, because you stopped me. If you hear gold in your speakers or your headset and you're in the studio,
that's some gold.
Shut the fuck up and just hit record, and then you can go, all right, let's redo that like better, like, because that was great. You don't interrupt them at all. They always do that in movies with the true story.
Right.
And I love the Tim Meadows. Dewey Cox needs to think about his whole life before he goes out on stage.
Yeah, exactly.
Reminds me of that every time. All right, bye-bye.
Hey. Ovation. Ovation.
Yeah, we'll be quick here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
So it was the Moesha, the what's her name? The story by Leah. Ovation. She dies in a plane crash before she gets really famous.
Oh. Aisha?
Aisha, yeah. She's going to be in Matrix Revolution or Matrix Reloaded, and she died in a plane crash, and that was the end of that.
What was her name?
Supposedly, they say
Aisha.
Oh. Yes, they did it. That's the rumor. I believe half of them. Iria.
Aya.
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah. Thank you. Liyaah. I was like, I could not pronounce that right now for some reason.
Maha Kalikilea.
2001 died.
Yeah, I remember that.
Was she really in the Matrix?
She was going to be.
Oh, going to be. Okay.
She was going to be.
She died before they got made.
She died, yeah, before they were going to shoot. She was going to be shooting that movie, and she got on that plane in Jamaica, and then that was that. She was dead.
I'm going to hit record. I did, other than you look just.
Uh-oh. What was that?
Just shutting off the podcast.
Oh, that's yours.
We good. We good. We good. You good. We a real hot dog, Dick.
That's right.
What movie is that from?
You a real hot dog. Heat.
You real hot dog. Yeah. And then she gets strangled and found on train tracks.
You don't know where you are.
And that mom. That poor mom. That scene is brutal with the mom.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't do shit.
And poor Al Pacino.
He has to hold her.
Yes, already. He comes back to the party. Well, why didn't you give Bosco give you a ride home? I said, I didn't want to ruin their night too. Baby, you knew when you got with me, baby, that half of my time would be devoted to the street.
The worst out there.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Should I share these things with you, Justine? I got a junkie who put a baby in a microwave because he couldn't stop it from crying. Should I share this with you?
Yeah. Ralph's TV, huh? Yeah. Ralph's watching it, and he comes in. Ralph's there.
You could walk, or you could ball
Vander Berkeley,
but you cannot watch my motherfucking TV.
And then I love that he drives with it and then kicks it out. That is such out of spite, entirely out of spite for no reason. Like you could tell his monologue in his head was "fuck Ralph, fuck Xander Berkeley."
Son of it.
Oh man, I can't wait for the sequel because I'm curious what Michael Mann's gonna do with that.
Yeah, I have no idea. It's like a prequel sequel. It's weird.
Yeah, it's gonna be two sad actors and then people who are dead. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh man, because everyone that's alive in the actual cast is dead in the credits except for De Niro and. No, De Niro's dead in the movie, so he's not going to be there. So it's going to be Pacino and Ted. What's his name?
Ted Ryerson.
No. Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Ted Levine, yeah.
Ted Levine, thank you. He's in there because he's alive. His character lives, right? He doesn't die.
No, he gets killed.
He does get killed. You're right.
He got trying to throw it by.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the end, and yeah, he does.
Yeah, he gets ricochets off. It gets him to throw.
They're in that shootout with Tom Sizemore, right?
Yeah, well, I think Val Kilmer does it, but yeah, it's the shootout.
Okay.
It's the
LA. I
shootout.
forgot about that. Yeah. So you're proving my point more. Like there's just one character alive. So
that's what I mean. Yeah.
Because we've been hearing about you and I have been sharing these back and forth with the Heat 2 because he wrote that book and he's like, I'm gonna turn into a comic. I'm gonna turn into a movie. Yeah, it's like we're both like, no, you're not. Well, Michael Mann, when he gets his mind on something, I'll give him this. The man fucking does it because he said, I'm going to do this. and neither one of us believed him. And here he is, and it's happening. And who's going to play young Val Kilmer? Is it going to be Austin Butler? I can't see who else would do it. I don't know who else would do it. You know, why do a young? Why do it? I don't get it. I have so many questions that I don't know even what questions to have about E2. It's just such a weird paradigm.
Is it going to be basically it's the movie he keeps making over and over again? Because Heat was like the TV movie that he did. It was basically the same movie.
LA Takedown.
LA Takedown. So he's doing like 4 iterations of LA Takedown.
And LA Takedown is a movie you cannot find. But we are going to cover that here in Hollywood is Dead eventually. Not
if you can find the goddamn thing.
I have it, and maybe we'll have to watch it together. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But let's hear an intro for this podcast and be quick about it because we've been going long all night.
You're traveling.
I'm not even going to share my screen.
Not only of sight and sound, but of mind. There's a signpost up ahead. Your next stop, dark territory.
Close enough. All right, let's get to this. 7 minutes in. Good God, it's way too long. 7:02, 7:20. Close enough. All right, here we go. Clapping.
Jasmine Delancey has spent her entire life in search of one.
You're not clapping, Dick.
Applause.
Well, that's right.
She's found it. It's given her a new sense of meaning. But what exactly is the value of an ovation so loud it drowns out the performance? Jasmine's about to find out here in the Twilight Zone.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to LA Times Review. You're the Beholder 501. We're in the 500s now. TZ29, 204, Ovation Redux. This is our second time doing Ovation. Phoenix West.
Dig it.
Hi, Dick.
You had to watch this twice.
Originally covered, you didn't. Episode 179, July 7th, 2020. Frank, Jansen, and Adam were there.
Whoa.
Yes. It was that long ago. 5 years ago. 5.5 years ago now.
Really?
Oh my God, man.
Wow.
That hurt to say and realize out loud.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even though the show started that long ago, this didn't feel like that long ago, this episode.
That's crazy.
Ovation, I would say novation. We dragged that river for weeks. Nary ovation was found, to quote Shawshank. Episode sucks. This is
highly inconvenient. Inconvenient that the gun
I do find that highly inconvenient. Yeah, it's Smile 2 is a better remake of this episode.
Right, but it doesn't have anything to do with fame. It just has everything to do with smiling as a demonic creature.
Yes, but I would rather watch Smile 2 than this because it has the same idea, I guess.
Well, I mean, loosely, yeah. But this is basically you have a pop star that has a golden magical coin that gave her power for fame, and she's gotten to a point where she doesn't want to deal with it anymore. So she finds some street urchin singing in the corner for pennies, looking for a pick, trying to say the Elton John song "Goodbye Yellow Brick Road," where plenty like you picking up. Oh fuck! I can't remember.
You're doing well.
I fucked up there. I'm sorry.
I don't know Elton John that well, so I can't. I do know this well.
Oh my God! There you go. Whoa! It's still half full. It's early yet. I love you. Oh my God! Is there any soda in there yet, Dr. Pepper?
No, but it's half full of.
Oh Jesus!
No, not really half full. It's here.
No ice though, huh?
No, I have a refrigerated Dr. Pepper here.
Oh, well, there you go. It'll be somewhat cold.
It's Dr. Pepper and cream.
Oh, is that the new Arizona flavor?
No, it's been around for years here.
Okay. So this chick, she finds a street urchin peddling her songs, which is the same song they played for the whole episode.
It's one of those. So you'll see like movies or TV shows where they do the musician and they play that same fucking song the entire time.
Right.
This one, I will say this. They play it like 3 or 4 times. It's not like nauseating, but like come up with another song. Like I don't get it. Like,
right, yeah.
It's fine if she has another song. I don't
That's what I'm saying, yeah. She doesn't
that doesn't impact the episode at all.
Because you have the same. It's just the chorus. It's like the first round of lyrics in the chorus, and that's it. Because it's the same thing throughout the whole episode. Because you just had like maybe another one where it was like just a random generic. I fell in love, and then it could be going, oh, like we don't need the whole song. I don't want to hear the same, fucking opening of the same song 5 times in a 42-minute show.
Yeah, because Tom Lennon shows up, and let me just say, this episode I have three people in my head as the funniest people I've ever seen, like live or like on podcasts, that sort of thing. Tom Lennon and Paul F. Tompkins are in those top 3.
Right.
If this episode had Jason Mantzoukas in it, this would be like my favorite episode. But both of these guys are 2 of my top 3 favorite people for comedy, and they have nothing to do in this episode. Because Thomas Lennon, if you ever hear him like on a podcast and just him being him, the man is goddamn hilarious.
Yes.
He will tell a story and you'll be in tears. The guy is fucking hilarious. Reno 911, he's in Christopher Nolan likes him and he put him in his movies.
He's written a ton of scripts.
Herbie Fully Loaded, for example.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, the Natural History Museum movies.
Yeah.
Did he know? Yeah. I mean, those are big hits.
But he'll go out and he'll make fun of himself. If you ever listen to enough podcasts with him on it, he'll make fun of himself in those stupid scripts so much. But like the fucking Herbie movie I did, like he'll make fun of it in just the best way possible. And like because I listened to like How Did This Get Made, which is the reason I started podcasting that podcast. And he'll just like make fun of a movie in 3 seconds. And I'm like dying laughing, like, because he just finds like the perfect insult. And Paul F. Tompkins is the same way. I've known him a lot longer. He plays a TV show host later.
Right, yeah, he's like a Jimmy
Paul
Kimmel.
F. Tompkins has been around. I've known him since Mr. Show. He was one of the castmates of that show from '95. So I've known him almost my whole life. And just seeing them here is so sad because they have nothing to do. And Jordan Peele's a friend of the both of theirs. And they just have nothing to do. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because, like, I love 2 guys I love. Tom Lennon looks like he has wooden hands here, does he not? Look at this image. He looks like he has the hands of the guy from Happy Gilmore who got his hands bitten off by an alligator. Look at the screen, Dick. He has wooden hands.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening or why, but the entire scene is wooden because the singer who had the coin gives it to her in the beginning for seemingly no reason, and then walks in front of a bus.
I laughed again, just like the past.
And then it cuts to her funeral, and not her funeral, but her you see the pictures here. And the flowers and the guitars and what is that called? The
eulogy
whatever that's called.
Not effigies because he light on
No,
fire.
effigies when you burn something. Yeah, it's
like the memorial.
Memorial. Yeah, memorial is a good word. Not the word I was looking for, but perfect. And then Tom Lennon comes up with his wooden hands here. Apparently, look at those. He's like, hey, I'm the host of blah blah blah. Play that. He's like, I like that. He can't move his hands.
I'm a real boy. Maybe it's on purpose.
Look at his fingers. It's like he's a puppet. Paul Tompkins. Oh god.
What's your name?
But I love the ending of this episode when she ends up
Tom Lennon right there.
Where she sees him again. He goes, "Don't touch me!
Oh, how much money? Don't touch me!"
Don't touch me!
Again, that's something they could have had fun with, and they cut it, and you never see Tom Lennon again.
So in this episode, she loses the coin, I guess, right? Did she lose it, or did she lose it, or did she give it to her sister?
She gave it to her sister to throw into the ocean, and her sister kept it.
Kept it and did. That's right. It was. Yeah.
The problem is when you watch it, you're like, you hear the bonk, and you're like, the sister kept the coin, okay?
Yeah.
And then you watch it, and she's like she's like Walter White in season 5, where she's
right. Yeah,
she's in the wilderness.
She's Robert Forster is bringing her newspapers and TV dinners and cancer treatment,
playing cards for $10,000 a hand. But
you got to be
all
on
the
the
time. You're like, the
cards.
sister kept the coin. I get it because you haven't seen the sisters again. And then she like looks at magazines. She's like, this fucking bitch, because they keep showing like, even though they constantly show pictures of her face, and they're like, where is she? And they're like, the next person. It's like drawings of her.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, well, that's her sister. Okay. This is my first time experience. The first time I watched it back in 2020. And I'm like, that's her sister. Okay. And then she goes crazy and she shows up and she stabs a lady.
Yeah.
And I go, why is she stabbing her sister?
Right.
And then the reveal is,
the sister.
Oh my God, she stabbed her sister. And she goes, that's my sister. And I go, no shit, bitch. That's your sister.
Yeah, but nobody else knows that.
But I did. I don't give a shit if John Q or Jane Q didn't know. I'm the fucking audience. I knew that was her sister. What was the surprise here? Fuck this episode, Dick.
It was her sister.
It's a fucking terrible episode because the only one on the entire fucking planet that didn't know who this mystery pop star was now was the main character who we're watching. Who's like, oh, I stabbed my sister. What happened? Yeah, I know. I knew that. How did you not? Oh my God, it is infuriating. I didn't realize until this time around, my second or third time I watched this now, that she's not supposed to know it's her sister.
No.
Because it was so obvious to me that I was like, oh, she stabbed her sister. Okay. Oh, she didn't. Like, I think it was so obvious that I didn't realize she didn't know, which is a bizarre.
Well, you put this much effort into a show and it makes your brain explode, that'll happen.
I did tell you there are like really good episodes of season 2, sorry. And there are some bad ones. This is one of the bad ones.
Yeah.
It's not a good episode.
Yeah. Well, you said the octopus one's bad too, right?
Octopus one, episode 8.
They said octopus in the beginning of this episode. Oh, is this gonna be the octopus episode?
No.
You're an octopus.
I'm gonna be honest. Until you said that sentence, I completely forgot about that episode. Mm-hmm. No, that's Joel McHale, and it's like an alien episode.
Well, okay, that's right.
Octopus.
Yeah, octopus. Yeah.
I think that one's better than this one. Because that one at least like is Joel McHale with an octopus, like in an alien episode. This one is, man, it's just people clapping. And then, I don't know if you know this or not, but hot dogs, they're delicious. They spend a long time in that hot dog station later on in the episode.
Yeah, they go back.
I had to write it down. Oh, it's before this. Let's see if I can find it because it made me laugh. Oh, and then she gets in a taxi.
Right, yeah.
And
that's
then,
why he's clapping while they're driving. It's just so stupid.
She's like, stop it. And then he almost kills her because he's clapping so hard. But here's the hot dog thing. It zooms in on the hot dog station so much that I thought it was going to be a plot point. That's how bad this is. Ready? And her sister's right there too. What are we doing? That coin's fucked.
Shit, Jazz, what the hell was that? I'm telling you, it's this freaking coin. Okay, I can't believe I'm even entertaining this idea, but if you really think it's the coin, then you've got to get rid of it.
All right, so why is there a weird rule for the coin that this doesn't impact family?
Well, I don't think there's any rules. I think it's just whoever has it possesses the power of fame, and that's all it is. Fame
No,
is a monster.
I disagree.
Ooh.
Because her sister's the closest to her, and she never once claps at her, even though she sees her playing. Remember when she goes, she gets in that taxi cab, and then the guy's like, yeah, and then he stops, and then for some reason, in the moment, I'm like, why is she running into a hospital after? And then I'm like, oh, her sister is a nurse, and then everyone in the OR is like,
Right, yeah.
It's
This is the guy on the surgery table going,
yeah, he's like, his heart is exposed. He's
right,
like a puppet, and then her sister's just like, oh, you need to get rid of that coin again. So her sister's not affected at all. So it's like whoever is related to them or closest to them is not impacted by the coin. I guess that's a rule. It seems. Because even when this girl met the star, she never clapped. She was just like, "Oh, I'm a fan." Yeah,
I'm a fan.
I don't understand the rules. It's a terrible episode. There's no explaining here. It's terrible every way around. I don't even want to spend any more time on it. It's a shit episode. It has a 5.4 in IMDb, and I could not agree more. Gave it a 5.
That's one of the lowest rated ones.
No, I think 8 is a lower rated one. That's the octopus one.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Let me look. But tell me your score, and I'll look at the episodes. What's your score?
Oh, a 4.
I can see that.
It's just boring. There's nothing to it. It's a one-trick pony, one twisted pony episode. But it's like, okay, I get it. It's going to be fame. Isn't what she thought it was, and then she wants it back, and she goes crazy, and she kills her sister for stealing the coin, whatever it was.
Not All Men has a 5.
Yeah, but it was a man doing the stunt.
This episode has a much higher rating, 5.4.
Yeah, it's a 5. I mean,
okay, so you might also like, which is the Oz Perkins ones that I told you is just the worst, has a 4.6.
Yeah, that one was bad too.
I gave that one a 3.
Yeah, I would definitely give that one a 3. That one was awful.
That one's terrible.
It's just pretentious and just like, okay, I get it. They're the aliens. They're floating in the sky over the trees.
Yeah. I like the episode until they get involved. I thought it was interesting, and then it just takes a turn, and I'm like, oh, fuck this. Like,
oh, terrible.
Fuck this so hard.
Oh, absolutely.
What this series ends on. I really believe if they kept going like another 2-3 seasons, the series could have got some really good episodes out of this.
Right.
Because season 2 is so much better than season 1. It's amazing how much better it is than season 1. But no. We got this. We got you might also like, which nobody liked, is the last episode. You still need to see Shadow Man, episode 110, the last episode of season 1.
Was that wasn't the one with the guy from Lost?
No. You need to see that episode because it is amazing.
Shadow
Man? What's it called? I don't even know.
The Blind Man. Slender Man. Cookie Man. The Twisty Man. There's so many fucking man monsters out there.
I will say this. I watched not the Bye Bye Man, but not Bye Bye.
Oh, Black Phone?
No. What was the one before? The Nobody? What the no? Fuck. They all sound the same, so it's hard to say. There was one that sounds like those, and I watched it. I'm like, I like this. Like a bunch of teenagers on a bridge with a spinning a bottle. I'll look it up, but Blurry Man is the name of the episode I was talking about. 5.9 on IMDb. It's not great. It's not good. It's not even good. I'll say that. But it is. You're watching. You're like, oh my god, they did this. You're not going to believe what you see when you watch that episode. I keep telling you that, and you're not. You'll still have no idea what they're going to show in that episode. It's not good. It sucks.
It's shit.
But holy shit, the balls on that episode, it is impressive. Imagine, Dick, the worst thing they could show in a Twilight Zone episode. Who would be the worst villain you could imagine in a Twilight Zone episode?
Probably Steven Seagal.
Think about the Twilight Zone.
Probably George Takei.
You're not far off. You're in the right. You're in the right realm. I'll say that. I'm not going to say anything further. But let's get to the outro.
Oh, he just claps. There's an outro. You just do it.
That's literally the outro.
Ugh. Ugh. Just annoying. Just annoying. That's what it is. Just annoying. Where it's like you can't enjoy it because it's cringy, but yet even the scares aren't that good. It's just
There's nothing to enjoy here.
There's nothing to it.
I will say this: I did enjoy the main actress. She did a good job.
She was fine.
No, she's fine. She's a Smollett. I thought she would get the call and pretend that someone beat her in the street.
Oh, I see. I didn't understand your reference.
Now you get it. Yeah.
That's his sister. Okay, I get it.
His sister.
I knew she was an actress. I didn't know that.
Yes. It's what's her name? Fucking something Smollett.
Smollett.
what's
that means liar in French.
Journey. That's Journey.
Hello, I am Smollett. I will tell you your path, Linda Cardellini.
She's born in October 1st. I don't know the year. Anyway. It freezes on her, according to my... God damn it. Come on. Fuck you. I'm not having a good time tonight.
Oh! Big wheels keep on turning. Camera keep on burning.
Rolling. You need to do the thing the dude does. Have to put in the car. You know what's sad is I think that's one of the more clever outros they did with Jordan Peele. I like that he actually interacts with the cast and then he just kind of claps and walks off. I'm fine with that. I like that actually.
Yeah.
But it's after this episode, so I didn't care. Like, I think if it was an episode we both liked, we'd be like, "That's funny." Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, right, but
yeah. But it's after this, so you're like,
yeah, I'm infuriated. I'm just like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, so next week on the live stream or in the next several podcasts we're doing, TZ59, 213, Back There Redux, TZ59, 410, No Time Like the Past Redux, and then TZ02, 120, Future Train. I had to find the number there, couldn't see it. My TV in front of me is so big I can't see the...
Oh, yeah, adjust your...
There we go, 120, I'm back on screen.
Oh.
Yeah, I shouldn't have saved a 65-inch to use as my computer monitor. Not a good idea.
Mm.
All right, until next time, in the meantime, my favorite class.
So
long says bye.
Ovate my ovaries.
Oh, let me...
Hmm?
Does that work at all on camera? Okay. Bye-bye. Export. You can go ahead and leave this session if you like.
Oh, can I?
I'll send you the link.
Okay, so I gotta leave. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'll send you.
All right.
Bye-bye, one viewer for the last 3 hours.